Okay, let's go. You're the Yu-Yu-Hakusho expert. Come on. Kuwabara or Genbu?
Kuwabara.
Don't.
Adios, puta.
Do the thing. Genbu.
Don't do the thing. Fuck Genbu.
Too
bad. Flamethrower. Genbu poo-poo smell.
Okay. Seiryu or Koto?
Seiryu.
It's clean, concise, and correct.
Oh,
I am a boy.
Rock. I do agree with that. I like Seiryu.
Seiryu
I like it.
also because outfit, like for the blue dragon,
Blue
blue dragon,
teens.
did that. Pageant perfection, I'd give him an 8 out of 10.
10. Work. Okay. Kagome or Botan?
Botan! For the gag. Sit down.
I do what, drag?
And read, bitch, you can't read the top.
No, Kagome.
Fuck Kagome.
No!
Always be like, I'm going home. Meanwhile, Botan, even when matters get thick, she's like,
Hold
you know
on.
what? I'm gonna jump in there.
I did not mean Kagome. I
Come
meant
on,
Keiko.
Prison, honey.
Keiko.
No.
Keiko or Botan?
A Botan.
No, Keiko.
No, Botan.
All right. Shinigami bitch.
That's right.
Okay, here is the $1,000 question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Tell me, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Kurama or Hiei?
Hiei!
No!
Girl, good luck to the best house.
It's over for you, bitches. You're dead!
And welcome back to a brand new segment, fresh
Welcome
off.
back.
Okay, bitch. You can stab everybody. Bitch. We're starting off great by interrupting each other per usual.
Welcome back to a brand new
Segment.
all sparkling new, fresh off the factory.
Just got this floor bill for us. We are officially in the Otaku overview. Otaku overview?
Yeah, Otaku overview.
I'll start it over.
with-
Hold on. And welcome back to a brand new section in the Crimson Monastery called Otaku Overview, where we review and see all the animes over the world as we are the official anime analysts. Isn't that right, sister?
Yes, hello, how are we doing today? Fellow analyst.
Oh, what she said? Queen.
Bad bitches to the front, please.
That's right, I'm doing very good. Because we finally are here in our highly expensive, very technological, very advanced science room.
What? New and improved and upgraded. Hello.
Right. It might be fooled by some of y'all because it might look like a little anime room, but this is very scientific-aler. Hello.
Come on, scientific alert.
Don't. Okay. Let's not. We just got this floor. Please. So, sister, I have brought you here because for the first episode, we have to review the one anime that I have been a little new to. It's been a little exciting. It's been a little adventure. It's been a little thrills. It's been a little raw.
Very exciting because this anime is very near and dear to me. And, you know, considering how you introduced me to something that's very near and dear to you.
Welcome to the Crimson Monasteries, which Scarlet's got that Charlotte.
Oh, yes?
I thought I'd return the favor.
Oh, yes. So tell us, which anime will we be discussing on the first episode of Otaku Overview?
We will be reviewing today the one and only anime Yu-Yu-Hakusho from, I believe, 1992 or something like that.
History. Hello.
And it's pretty great. If you've never read it or seen it, you should.
Right.
Because let me tell you how your fave, I guarantee you, was probably inspired by one of those characters from the past.
That's who it is.
get cultured. So this is basically, I just finished seeing it like 2 seconds ago. So basically this is gonna be a quick overview of the whole season. What were our best moments we're talking about, things we were like poo poo, all of the things. So I want to start off with number 1.
Well, first, number 1, we must establish.
Hello.
If we are to say who is your fave out of the 4, out of Team Urameshi.
Okay.
And I'm so sorry for the people that consider Genkai part of Team Urameshi. But
sit down, Genkai. You are old.
Right. Let's be real. Out of the 4.
Right. Okay. If it's not Yusuke because of plot devices, so I'm going to say Kurama. For me. She's my number 1 of the 4.
And I don't know if anyone could take a wild guess.
Fuck it. I can tell that your favorite is obviously Kuwabara.
No.
Don't do it because I know how you thirst over Kuwabara's strength.
Let me tell you how the 3-eyed people all band together. Of course, Hiei is going to be my number 1 fave.
Don't do it, please.
But let me tell you.
Spooky Ookie and Cookie.
Right, Spooky Ookie Ookie.
Uh-huh.
But let me say. Over the years, I've come to really love Kuwabara. Like, I used to be one of those people being like, Kuwabara sucks, Kuwabara's weak, but I'm like, we're not about to do Kuwabara like that.
Kuwabara is friendship.
Yeah, but let's be real. If he is not just putting himself in situations he can barely get
right,
past.
sister, please go home. Please.
And the fact that he is scraping by. But we'll get into that. What would you say is your favorite arc? Like, what's your favorite saga situation?
When they faced off against Genbu and Saryu.
Me too.
Best arc because
I love Maze Castle.
We have the epic, what is it called? Like when they each have to fight a rival that comes up next, and Genbu 0 out of 10.
It was just the meeting.
Justice for Genbu, number 1. Let's get that together.
Genbu.
No!
Throw some water on him.
Y'all just mad at my sister because
they clowned him, girl. They completely destroyed.
Then we have Byako, furry tease.
Oh, kitty.
Love her. She became fat and chonky.
I love that.
Then my sister that got no love. I love her outfit.
Because he destroyed her.
Wait, okay.
And that's
you mean plot armor?
That's a theme for a while.
Plot armor.
Plot armor from what? We've barely established anybody yet.
Armor.
I would say Yusuke's got the plot armor at this particular point.
Also true.
But it's like, it's a theme for a while where anyone he fights, it's like, oh, destroyed in 2 seconds? Got it.
Other than those girls, I also... Koto and Juri.
Oh,
they were my sisters. Juri more than Koto. Okay, Juri or Koto? I pick Juri.
Juri.
Right, like Juri
is just, I don't know, yummy looking. It's the blue hair.
Better color palette. More interesting.
I've been liking a lot of blue haired ladies lately.
Has an Mikus. The Mikus.
The Kikus. The Kikus.
Hello.
The Botans. The Bulmas.
And
the Juris.
And just for you girls, I thought that Kurama and Hiei were the only obvious Yari couple. Y'all did not.
Hello.
Y'all are not. Y'all are not. We are not.
He doesn't know the gospel of the fearsome foursome.
Oh god, oh my god, put them away. I'm talking about Sensui and Itsuki. That I was like, okay, okay, where are the Shinji for them? Because
it's out there.
It's the fucking you are my mentor. And you are my role model, so I will take care of you. Right.
It was more like
10 out of 10.
Like, oh, you're super righteous and all of the things, and now you're seeing the truth of how these people actually behave. And then he just wanted to enjoy watching him essentially turn evil and act crazy and all of the things. And he's like, corrupted. I'm just enjoying it. And he's just there along for the ride until then. Now it's like, oh, you're dying of a disease. Well, I want to spend your last moments together.
I loved all of that.
Loved it.
It was my favorite thing at the end. It was super cute when he was like, listen, he's dying. Let me take him. The 2 seconds he has left, please, let me just...
finally have a moment of peace.
With him, because if he's finally dead... Like,
right.
Also, the evil tapes, when they give him to Hiei, he was like...
Oh, and let me tell you how, even though, you know, you'd think that with Yusuke being so well established into being the spirit detective and everything right now, it's like... oh, you know, maybe he's good. He's like, no, I know my sister really wants these fucking tapes.
Here you go.
And he's really doing us a solid here. Here you go.
Right, because here you
still
go.
Stare delinquent.
Who else is worth talking about? George, I stand you. Fuck
George,
Enma.
George, sit down and get back to work.
No.
But
No.
let's also talk about the strongest move ever in the entire show. The one
Keiko
and
slap.
only powerful Keiko slap.
Right, because when I saw that bitch slap that motherfucking demon and it like flew, I was like, okay, this is why you're.
And
evil.
also, can we just discuss watching it now when I'm older? I'm just so in love with Kuwabara's older sister. She sure did out
she's
that
a rude.
cigarette right on that fucking demon's face.
I also love she's giving me strong butch lesbian vibes. I loved it.
I'm here for her.
Even though they give it that little poo-poo story with Sayako.
Listen, I was here for her. Get your rich sugar daddy fantasy thing, even though he's evil.
Oh, right. And first of all,
dying.
we cannot go. Hold on. I cannot believe I didn't put her down. I cannot believe I didn't put her down. We're not gonna
What's
go.
her name?
We're not gonna go without talking about Mr. Guru. Okay,
Mr. Guru!
She was season 1, 2, and 3, bitch. Like. Although I will say it was a little tired. Then again, as you said, this is the originator for archetypes of I need to battle all my life and trade my power in so I can be immortal.
These battle maniac dudes. But can we just be real? Now that you've seen all of the villains or like
Yes.
all of the people Yusuke has to fight, let's be real. Toguro was the only one that really had the biggest significance on Yusuke because it was just like, oh, look how strong you're getting now. You're only gonna get stronger, sister, and then sooner or later,
Sister.
and
Right.
you're just gonna have to find someone that's gonna defeat you.
Then her little, I liked, secretly shipped to Goro and Genkai.
I mean, so do I.
It was a cute little, not so
really
hard.
No.
Not so hard, but like, if they're alone in the
'Cause she is-
afterworld fighting demons.
Because she's really stank and very, like, upfront.
Right.
Even
Right.
when she was younger. She's like, I don't agree.
Oh, and of course, my favorite character, Miss Thunder Nyan.
Oh, my God. Not Thunder Nyan.
Come on, Miss Jin. Like,
Jin.
listen, I don't care what y'all say. That was
The wind
Thunder Nyan.
user.
She was Nyan to me.
She has wigs that they look like they've been in the closet for 30 years. Every wig she wears, but
Lord have mercy.
I love her. She was cute.
We love Jin and his little wiggly ears. Do you know in the dub they give him, like, he has an Irish accent or whatever the fuck. And
Let me
it's
tell you
like,
something.
what in the fuck?
I will tell you right now.
The dub is cursed.
この特別な車輪ガンの同日
The dub is actually not bad.
Dubs are cursed to hell. I
will
repent. No, I repent. No.
I don't mind.
No, because you're biased, because
I know I'm biased, but that's why I don't care.
poo-poo. And so then basically recently when we wrapped up, I was watching which one was it? The Evil Tournament? The Dark Tournament?
The Dark Tournament or the Demon World Tournament?
Demon World
Oh,
Tournament.
the Demon World Tournament lasted all 15
Okay,
seconds.
first of all, let me do the top 3 real quick. Ryzen, Yomi, Murako. Ryzen, love your aesthetic, poo-poo mentality. Yomi, poo-poo everything until I saw you, and like I was like, okay, you're kinda cool.
He's strong. He does the things.
3rd place. And then Murako,
Murkrow.
hello, I love her, but I was informed to some disturbing information that some of you nasty cheese-smelling dick-toed bitches
Oh my god.
like to ship Hiei and Murkrow. And I'm just first of all, not that old wise lady and that child. Please go to sleep. I rebuke. Do not try Kurama. I did not like. I was like, what?
Because let's be real, he is keeper.
Oh my god! What? Let me tell you something. Kurama, step to the front.
Y'all girls better get lucky.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Kurama is literally, we were watching it, and as you were explaining certain scenes, I'm like, oh, here we go. Oh, Kurama's walking by himself, and he's turning around in 3, 2. Oh, there's here. I wonder why he turned.
Hello.
Murkrow, go home. Go to sleep. Like, you are tired anyway. You have no eye. You have no nothing, girl.
Not no nothing.
Bye. No.
But I will say,
rebuke.
Yomi is third place for me too. Ryzen is number 1. Murkrow is just borderline.
Okay, it would be a tie. I would want to see more of Ryzen and Murkrow. And then but so far, aesthetically, just, Ryzen's number 1.
I think it would be also really cool if I know this is never going to happen, but like, if they did like maybe a mini series just of Yoko and his adventures, seeing all the people Kurama has screwed over.
Right.
Okay, girl.
So basically, we get to the end. The ending was kind of like, it was fun in the fact that it wasn't predictable. Let me tell you something. That final season, there was like 2 minutes. That's what y'all get. Get there, go back. They said hello in 1 chapter. 2 episodes later, they said goodbye.
And let me tell you, honestly, it's because they were really like looking to end it pretty quickly. Like, it was, I forgot the reasons why, but it's very tragic because they obviously elaborate a little bit more in the manga and stuff. Like, you get to see like Yusuke's dad for like 2 seconds and you're like,
finally, because girl, in this they were like, get out.
Deadbeat never existed.
Right.
His mom fucked off forever, went drinking and never came back, and I'm like, oh lord, don't do Atsuko like this.
So, as an overview of Yu-Yu-Hakusho.
Of just the show. We haven't seen the movies yet or the OVAs.
Right, this is just the original anime. The subbed original 100% tier class.
Right.
Okay, so here at Otaku Overview.
Yes.
How many mangas do we give it out of 10?
Well, I am always the cryptid bias, so of course I would give this, I would say, if we voted on everything as a series, I liked it.
As a whole.
9 mangas out of 10.
Come on, 9 mangas out of 10.
9 volumes out of 10.
I will say...
Origami Alteria.
I don't know about that 9. But...
what did I say?
I will be giving it a high score. Because I do think it was nice. I like the fact that it was quick and they did not waste any time.
There was no fillers. Like, they're just, here you go.
Characters were good. I like my personal bias, I always like the villains the best. The villains had character, had cool designs. They made me care about the main characters, and I usually don't give a fuck about the main protagonist. I'm like, please go home, all of you.
And after a while, you just become rooting for Yusuke. You're just like, you know what? If it's one thing Yusuke's gonna do, he's about to run in your face and punch you.
Right. So
and we appreciate that in Dade County.
For me, I'm gonna give this series 8 mangas out of 10. Hello.
That's not bad. Considering you haven't read any of the manga too and know any of the extended lore, haven't seen anything else, that's not bad.
It's not. So,
and let's also be real too. There's a lot of continuous archetypes that we see throughout anime as well. Yes. And it's just a joy watching them where it comes from. And then you're like, oh, so there's a Sasuke archetype in every fucking anime? Well, he is one of the originators.
I will say. Listen, final thoughts of this series.
I love it. Even after 20 million years later, I still love it.
Oh my god. And me too, but like, there are some serious character flaws with some of these bitches. Like, if Yusuke does not have a 2,000 fucking plot armors, I guess, I'm like, not those 2 seconds where she was like doubting herself and
like, in the middle of the fight, like, why am I fighting? Why am I even doing this? And I'm like, girl, wake up. Did you just forget everything while you spent the last year and a half
I was like, you're Yusuke, sister, homie, my darling. Genkai made you go through this extremely soul-crushing defeat.
Like, Pooh almost died.
Right, you were almost dead, and you over here like, why am I fighting? Yusuke, go home.
Go back to Keiko. Perfect!